Hello Spooners, welcome back to the Media I Consume series. So we're looking at the Media I Consume on the 5th of January 2026. Spoiler warning, I don't actually think there's much for me to spoil today. That is like longer term stuff, but spoilers. Anyway, let's start with the music I listened to yesterday. So on the walk I took in the morning, I listened to 3 tracks by Gurn Victim. I listened to Welcome to the Scene, Friday Mockery, and Out of Colchester, songs that I believe are their best. 4th is probably Fags, Kebabs and Slags. You know, smoking, having a kebab. And then the lovely people of Colchester. Very excited to see them on Friday. Today is, as recording and uploading, the 6th, which is Tuesday. I've got to finish my essay, preferably by Friday night. Anyway, I listen to them, and then in the shower, I listen to Little Miss Strange and Gypsy Eyes by Jimi Hendrix, followed by Death on the Stairs and The Boys in the Band by the Libertines. Now, if you are a long-term Spoon viewer, you watched yesterday's Media Consume, you remember he didn't listen to time yesterday. Well, today I listened to 2. I listened to both Come With Us by the Chemical Brothers and Push the Button by the Chemical Brothers. And here's what I thought of both of those albums. So I've just listened to both Come With Us and Push the Button by the Chemical Brothers. Come With Us had 3 songs I liked. That being It Began in Africa, Star Guitar, and My Elastic Eye. I really like the bassy bit of My Elastic Eye, and I really liked It Began in Africa with all the nice sound effects. I thought it was a good album. I give it 3 out of 10, so 30%. However, Push the Button, the first song was really good. I was like, oh, that's one of the ones I kind of recognise. You know, that's one that gets played all the time, but nothing else jumped out to me. So I did only like one song, 9.09 out of 10 for this being the 5th. Push the Button, the 5th Chemical Brothers album, and come to me, come to us, Come With Us, being the 4th. Anyway, what else? Future me. Aren't I insightful? Anyway, let's go to the YouTube I consume. Starting off, I watched the hour-plus TLC video of Wrestle Talk, the top 10 worst wrestling fails of 2025, featuring Sean Ross Sapp. I agree, John Cena. Where was The Rock at WrestleMania? I'm still waiting. We're nearly at the next Mania, Dwayne. You fucking twat. And then I watched the Wrestle Talk news. WWE block Tanahashi's spot. WWE stars leaving. And Chris Jericho returning. So it's the morning after Raw. Unless they aren't making a thing about it, Jericho didn't return. So that's funny. He'll be in the Rumble. Because he's left AEW. Anyway, yeah. I haven't got people on the inside of WWE. This is just pure madman speculation. Anyway, I then watched Botchamania 524. Botchamania, classic staple of the wrestling space. Everyone loves Botchamania. Even my non-wrestling friends are like, oh, Botchamania's not bad. And then I watched 2, I believe, two full Radio Rufus podcasts. I watched Why Our Podcast Was Cancelled, The Return of Radio Rufus, as well as the Adam Rowe. Adam Rowe. I don't know him. I know of him. I've seen him on clips. He's the Scouse lad with the lazy eye. Going to School with Murderers, The Problem with Man United, and his worst act of revenge. Very good pod. Really funny to see people interact. It's always funny to see people interact with Rufus who think it's all a character when it is a bit. Obviously, like the fact he's obviously not a stud. He's a fucking podcaster. But yeah, that's always fun to see. Let's go on to the... Now, as mentioned, in all of like the last 3 or 4 days and the next 3 or 4 days, I'm writing an essay. I'm not telling you every single bit I've read from, books about Oliver Cromwell. Books are generally about dictatorships and, you know, brutality, because it's hard enough doing the essay and keeping my eyes open to be like, oh, this many people died in Drogheda. Oh, I think this. It's a fucking nightmare. The Wikipedia page for Drogheda has 3 or 4 paragraphs about people in the historiography debating about how many people go. Great for me, because I can be like, okay, that's helpful. Let me read these chapters and see what they say. Because, you know, you got to read for essays, and sometimes reading lists don't have the exact quote you need, so you need to outsource them. Anyway, I also read chapter 46 of Dice Man. He's lost it. He was starting to see people laughing. It's not going well for Dr. Reinhardt. Anyway, let's go on to the sport. As you probably are aware, I'm a Leicester City football fan. And I watched the game yesterday. We won. This is me morning after, evidently. In hindsight, we did win. Like, the number says we win, but I don't feel like we're winners. But let's see what I thought directly after the match. This is me just after the Leicester game, and we did win. Yay, but a 94th minute winner. So against play. Honestly, our goalkeeper, Stolarczyk, man of the match. He did so well, but oh my god, it was such a dreadful watch. We defended the vast majority of the game and just got a lucky shot in the last couple seconds. I mean, a win's a win. Shouldn't complain. But we don't play good football, which is hard. We always go a goal up, then concede like 2 minutes later. Or nothing. Even nothing, and then the final whistle, nothing. We concede, or nothing. We somehow score. Excuse me. But you never know. Maybe we're on the up now. I doubt it, but you never know. Anyway. Well, I am opinionated. I can't remember what I've said, and I probably won't rewatch it. Anyway, thank you for watching this media I consumed video. I'll be back again tomorrow with the media I consumed today. This is a never-ending series, effectively. It'll be hard to do on holiday, because I'm not sure if you've worked out, little peek behind the curtain here, because we're 5 days in, you know, if you're still here. I sit here with my laptop with a list. It'll be hard to do that. But when I'm on holiday, all I'm going to do is listen to music. I can, you know, that's not hard. I'm not watching, you know, I'm watching YouTube on holiday. Well, looks like that'll be a bit of fun to work out, but we're not there yet, are we? Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been the fucking amazing Keith Spoon. You've been the even better Spoon Nation. I'll see you tomorrow for more media I consumed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and consume.